Yes. Today is Monday, May the 25th, 2020. Here's the calendar, Monday, May 25th, 2020. And as you can see right here, it says it's Memorial Day. Okay, Memorial Day is a special day where we remember all the soldiers who have fought and died to protect our freedom and to protect America. So today I wanted to play a video about Memorial Day. Okay, you're gonna hear lots of facts and information. So this is nonfiction information, real facts. Try to remember as much as you can so you can complete the assignment at the end of this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Let me get it ready. Let me close the calendar. We don't need it anymore. And let me click here.
Hello YouTube friends. Today we're going to be talking to you about Memorial Day and what Memorial Day is. Memorial Day is a very day, and we wanted to teach you some very interesting. Memorial Day is a very special day, and we wanted to teach you some very interesting and important facts about Memorial Day and what it means. So stay tuned and learn more about what Memorial Day is in this video. Memorial Day is a day to honor and remember all of the men and women who died fighting for our country, the United States of America. These men and women dedicated their lives so that we can be a free nation. It is celebrated every year on the last Monday of the month of May. Originally, Memorial Day was known as Decoration Day. It was called Decoration Day because family members of fallen soldiers decorated their graves with flowers. On May 30th in 1868 was the first service to honor fallen soldiers at Arlington National Cemetery. President Ulysses S. Grant was there, and General James Garfield gave a speech. Decoration Day originally only honored the soldiers who died in the Civil War, but after World War I, it was changed to all soldiers who lost their lives during war. In 1967, it was officially named Memorial Day, and in 1971, it became a federal holiday. Some of you may wonder, when is Memorial Day? Well, today, Memorial Day is observed on the last Monday of May. Originally, it was celebrated on May 30th because it was not an anniversary date of any particular major battle. The red poppy is the official flower of Memorial Day. The practice of wearing the poppies was inspired by the poem In Flanders Fields, written in 1915 by Canadian soldier John McCrae. McCrae was a poet, physician, author, artist, and a soldier during World War I. How do people celebrate Memorial Day? Well, people celebrate Memorial Day by placing flowers on soldiers' graves, fly their flags at half-staff, attend parades, and remember soldiers who lost their lives. Schools, post offices, and most banks and other businesses are closed on Memorial Day. In 1966, Congress, along with President Lyndon B. Johnson, declared Waterloo, New York, the birthplace of Memorial Day. And even though summer does not officially begin until June 21st, many people associate Memorial Day weekend with the start of summer because of all the outdoor activities that people do to start celebrating. So we hope you learned some really good information today about Memorial Day. As you can see, Memorial Day is a very special holiday to celebrate and a very important one. And we hope that you share this video and the information you learned in it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification too. And don't forget, smash that thumbs up button if you like this video and you learned something new about Memorial Day. Well, that's it for today. We hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you on the next videos. Bye.
Okay, so let me close this. So I hope you learned some new facts about Memorial Day. For your assignment, I want you to go to Class Dojo. It's going to be there. Let me go ahead and I'm going to share my iPad screen. I'm going to log in to my make-believe student, Cesar Chavez. I want you to see him. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I'm waiting. Let's see what's happening. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to stop the video. I'll just keep trying to solve the problem. And let me try that again. Okay, so when you log in, let's go. I have some of my apps here. You should have your Epic app. Don't forget Go Noodle. Click on that to play some songs and sing and dance on your own, unless I give it as an assignment. So let me go to Class Dojo. Okay, you log in. Here are the activities. You tap here. Okay, now you see a list. Remember, start from 3 and go all the way up to activity 17. I put this one today, so that you'll have 2. Now again, remember, if it doesn't have a number, like here, this says conjunctions and or, it doesn't say activity number. That means you can go to this right away, do the assignment, and turn it in. Again, you see this activity doesn't have a number, so that means you can go to that and then go back and continue in the order. You know, number 14, then 15, 16. Look, another one without an activity number. So that means you can go to this one, this one, this one. You can go to those first because they don't have a number. But then you have to go back and keep working on all the way at the bottom, wherever you are. If you're at 12, then do 13, 14. Okay, so for this activity, up at the top, it's going to say Memorial Day, remembering soldiers, or something like that. And I'm going to choose the drawing button. So let's pretend this says Memorial Day video. Read and listen and learn about why do we celebrate Memorial Day. So let's pretend this is it, right? You tap on it and it'll say here, watch the Memorial Day video and learn about Memorial Day. Okay, then right here, you click on here, right? And then the video starts. Okay, when you're done with the video, you close it, and let me just pretend, okay? I tap on it, the video opens, right? This is not the Memorial Day video, but just to pretend, right? And then when you finish, remember, again, to make this video big, you click up here where you see the little safaris, that little circle with the points. When you tap on it, the YouTube video gets bigger. Okay, and now you can turn it sideways and watch the video nice and big. Okay, and then you tap right here. I lost it. Okay, so my, I guess it crashed. Let me try to connect it again. Let's see if it comes back. Let's see, it says it's working. Okay, so then you're here. Remember, we stopped right here. If you see right here, this little box right there. Oh no, you have to go to Safari, that little circle and the little points. You tap on that right there. The video gets bigger. And now here, this little box right here, when you tap on it, the screen gets nice and big. Okay, it's a little slow right now. Sorry about that. There, you see how big it is? So it'll fill up your screen. When you're done watching the video, you tap on the X up here. It closes. Now, this is Safari. It's not Class Dojo, right? You need to get back to Class Dojo. So what you can do, if you push the button, the home button, then you click here and go back to Class Dojo, and then you're at the activity. You tap on the word close, and then you're back here. Okay, and now here you can tap on start. And so for this activity, it'll say something like, watch the Memorial Day video, and learn about Memorial Day, right? Now for this activity, I would like for you to draw something that related to the video on Memorial Day. For example, let me tap on the pencil and let me choose some colors. I saw the flag, red, white, and blue. So maybe if you want, you can draw an American flag, right? And I think these lines get a little longer. And I know that there's a blue part right here. And it's okay if it's a little messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe you can draw the stars in the flag. There's 50 stars, but they don't all fit. If those stars are hard to make, just draw little lines like this, right? They kind of look like stars. Oh, is it going to show up? Let me see. It's a little slow. Hold on, it's not showing. There we go. Okay, now one thing I want to let you know, if you, okay, there is no ABC over here on the left side. It's an ABC. If you tap on that, it'll give you the keyboard to type. But since I started drawing, it doesn't let me type. So that means I'm gonna have to draw letters. So one thing you can do is, what if I choose purple? And you could say a message to the soldiers. Thank you, comma, soldiers. How about that? Like a little message, exclamation mark, right? Thank you, soldiers, for sacrificing yourself to protect America. Okay, now when you're done, if you make a mistake, you tap on this. It says go back. You see how I'm erasing at the bottom? It's gonna erase. You see, erase, tap. You see how every time I tap here, it takes you back one step. Or you can use the eraser. But if you want to do it carefully, you tap on this and it goes back. So let me put back let me tap on purple. Oops, soldiers. Okay, and now once you're happy with what you did, if you want to do more, like maybe I want to add more details, I can finish drawing it like this, right? And if you want to make some more blue, I don't know if that's going to look messy. You might, but be creative. You could draw American flags, or you can draw soldiers, or write a message to the soldiers. Thank you, soldiers. Okay, and then or you could do USA, United States of America, period, period. Okay, when you're ready, then you click on right here, the check mark. That means, now if you don't want to turn it in, if it's all wrong, tap on the EX and you stop and you do it all over again. If you want to erase carefully, touch the eraser and erase the parts you want. If you want to take off what the last thing you did, you tap right here. Okay, so I like what I did, and I'm going to tap on the check mark. And then, oh look, over here, the ABC popped up. That means if I tap on that, I can type a message. Let me see. Thank you. And then if I tap down here, the 1, 2, 3, then I can pick the comma over here. And you see how the comma shows up there? Thank you, space, and then soldiers. And then exclamation mark is here, but I have to tap on the up arrow, and now only the exclamation mark is over here. Thank you, soldiers, and I'll keep it black. Let me tap on check. Oh, and there's my message, but it's blocking my the USA letter. So I think if you tap on it, if you tap and hold the letters, you can drag them around. So maybe you want to type the message, thank you soldiers, here. Instead of drawing the letters, you can type the letters and then leave it right here. Can you make it bigger? Let me see. No, I can't make the words bigger. So you see, it'll be like that, kind of small. So if you want to write bigger letters, you'll have to draw them. So if I drag it and if I put it over the trash can, I'll erase it. Gone. Okay, so I'm done. So I'm going to tap on up here where the paper airplane is. That means submit, turn into Mr. Pule. Tap. And there. Oh no, you take a look at it one time. And oh, just to let you know, right here, it's the microphone. If you want to send me a message along with the drawing, how about you can also tell me anything else you learned about, well, how about this? After drawing, you could tell me what you learned, a new fact that you learned about watching the Memorial Day video. So if I tap on there, you see it's recording in 2 seconds. One, and okay, so it would be like this. So I'm gonna pretend I'm Cesar Chavez, like, hello, Mr. Pule. What I learned about watching the Memorial Day video is that it's a time to honor soldiers who have died to protect the United States. I also learned that it used to be called Decoration Day because families would decorate the graves of the dead soldiers with flowers. Okay, so let me pause it. It's paused, right? So if I'm gonna click on the check, that means I'm done. Okay, this says that you have 8 minutes to record, but you don't have to spend that much time. So I'm gonna click on check, and now I can go back and I can check my my recording. Sorry, my cursor's slow. It's moving slowly right here. If I tap there, okay, so it will be like this. So I'm gonna pretend I'm Cesar Chavez. Like, hello, Mr. Pule. Memorial Day video. Okay, so it's getting stuck right now, but you get it. States. You get the point, right? If you don't like it, tap on this X right here. Tap on the X, and then you can record it again. If you like what you recorded, then now you're ready to turn the picture and your voice note into me. Okay, and it's going. Sending. And it's a little slow, sorry about that. Okay, so again, your assignment is to watch the video about Memorial Day, and then when you're done, I want you to choose the drawing. Let's see if there's okay, I already finished. Now the drawing icon is gone because I submitted the work. It used to be like a little palette, but I already showed you. Click on the drawing part, and then you submit it to me. Again, also don't forget, please make sure you're reading on Kids A to Z, 15 to 30 minutes every day. Don't forget to go on to Zern Math. Okay, if you're missing any passwords or login information, tell your parents to ask me for it and I'll send it to them. Okay, so for now, I look forward to seeing your drawings for Memorial Day. And also you can record yourself. Tell me something you learned after watching the video. Okay, so I'll see you on Class Dojo.